A large storm brought heavy rain to the northeastern region of the United States, and the 5 NFL games in the area were most definitely affected on Sunday. From Washington to western New York, there were a combined 18 fumbles, including 8 lost, and 17 total turnovers. The game most affected by the rain was at MetLife Stadium, where the Atlanta Falcons overcame a pair of lost fumbles for a 2,520 win over the New York Jets. Falcons quarterback Matt Ryan mishandled a trio of snaps, losing 2, as the two teams combined for 7 total fumbles. Los Angeles Chargers receiver Travis Benjamin and quarterback Philip Rivers also fumbled at rainy New England, though they each recovered their own fumble but still lost 2,113 to the Patriots. The fumbles stalled drives, and Rivers also threw an interception. Patriots kicker Stephen Gostkowski was also affected, missing 2 field goal attempts for the first time since 2012. Even the Philadelphia Eagles, who improved to an NFL best 71 with a dominant 3,310 victory over the winless San Francisco 49ers, were not immune from turnovers. Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz completed only 18 of his 32 pass attempts for 211 yards with 2 touchdowns and an interception. It was still good enough to beat the 49ers, who could not overcome a dismal day from C.J. Beathard. The rookie quarterback from Iowa was 17 of 36 for 167 yards with a touchdown and 2 picks. Like the Chargers and the 49ers, the Oakland Raiders were another California team to have a hard time in the rain. The Raiders turned the ball over 4 times in a 3,414 loss against the Buffalo Bills. Oakland quarterback Derek Carr was picked twice and the Raiders fumbled 4 times, losing a pair in the lopsided loss. Dallas Cowboys running back Ezekiel Elliott then fumbled on his first carry in Washington, where steady rain fell at FedEx Field. He bounced back with a 13-yard touchdown run on the next series and finished with 150 yards on 33 carries in a 3,319 win that saw 4 total turnovers. The wet conditions in Washington also resulted in a poor hold on a Redskins field goal attempt that was blocked and led to Elliott's second touchdown. Brees joins elite duo New Orleans Saints quarterback Drew Brees completed 23 of his 28 pass attempts in the 2012 win over the Chicago Bears to join Brett Favre 6,300 and Peyton Manning 6,125 as the only quarterbacks in NFL history with at least 6,000 completions. Brees now has 6,011 career completions and has completed at least 300 passes in all but 2 of his 17 years. He has finished with more than 400 completions in 9 straight seasons. Brees reached the milestone in his 240th career game and is the fastest ever to accomplish the feat. Manning, 259 games. Favre, 286. Second-year Chargers defensive end Joey Bosa, the 2016 Defensive Rookie of the Year, sacked Patriots quarterback Tom Brady on Sunday to give him 19 for his career. Bosa has the more sacks through the first 20 games of his career than any other NFL player since sacks became an official stat in 1982. Houston Texans receiver Will Fuller has 7 touchdowns this season on just 13 receptions, adding 5 catches for 125 yards and 2 touchdowns in Sunday's 4,138 loss to the Seattle Seahawks. Fuller has the fewest receptions to get 7 touchdowns since 1991. His 59-yard score gave him an NFL best 4 touchdowns of 20 yards or more. Houston quarterback Deshaun Watson threw for 402 yards with 4 touchdowns and 67 rushing yards to become the first player in NFL history to throw for over 400 yards with 4 touchdown passes and 50 or more rushing yards in a single game. Coupled with Russell Wilson's 452 passing yards and 4 scores, it was just the 6th time in NFL history opposing QBs had over 400 passing yards and 4 or more touchdowns in the same game. Pats cannot stop Gordon. Chargers running back Melvin Gordon ripped off an 87-yard run for the longest touchdown run of his 3-year career to open the scoring against the Patriots. A slick ball might have been a factor when Bills cornerback Leonard Johnson forced a fumble of Raiders running back DeAndre Washington. Johnson popped the ball from Washington's grasp and Bills linebacker Matt Milano returned it 40 yards for a touchdown. Bengals rookie Joe Mixon caught a short pass from Andy Dalton and bolted 67 yards to set up a short touchdown pass to A.J. Green in the second quarter in the win over the Colts. Eagles receiver Alshon Jeffrey caught 2 passes for 62 yards against the 49ers, including a 53-yard touchdown as he ripped the ball away from Niners cornerback Ahkello Witherspoon, who had an interception earlier in the game. This 97-yard pass from Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback Ben Roethlisberger to Juju Smith-Schuster is the longest pass play in Steelers history. High-flying Eagles not satisfied despite when Eagles tackle Lane Johnson on a sloppy win over the 49ers. Anytime the offense doesn't play the way we're capable of, it feels like a loss for us. but we found a way to win. Just kind of disappointed with how we played. Breeze on reaching 6,000 completions. You play long enough, and they let you throw enough passes, and hopefully, you complete more than you incomplete. Sunday's results: Carolina Panthers 173, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Philadelphia Eagles 3,310, San Francisco 49ers, Atlanta Falcons 2,520, New York Jets, New Orleans Saints 2012, Chicago Bears, New England Patriots 2,113, Los Angeles Chargers, Cincinnati Bengals 2,423, Indianapolis Colts, Buffalo Bills 3,414, Oakland Raiders, Minnesota Vikings 3,316, Cleveland Browns, Seattle Seahawks 4,138, Houston Texans, Dallas Cowboys 3,319, Washington Redskins, Pittsburgh Steelers 2015, Detroit Lions